The Allies have completely seized the initiative. Attempts to reverse fortunes have yielded shattering defeats for the Germans at Kursk and for the Japanese at Guadalcanal. But the Axis powers still have quite a bit of fight left in them and desperately press on. Having defeated the German army in Hungary, the Soviet command begins the last and decisive operation on the Eastern Front. The Soviet troops, performing an assault across the Oder River, envelop Berlin from both the north and south. Now begins the final assault on the German capital itself. The Soviet military is determined to end the war with Germany decisively, despite fierce resistance.
Konbanwa, my friends, as we say in America, good evening. It is yet another evening recording session with me. You all know who I am by now. If you don't, Alex Wellington 527, His Imperial Majesty, whatever you prefer. And we are back with Blitzkrieg 2. The final battle of the war is about to begin. As the German war machine falls further apart, their troops are retreating across the map and organizing themselves to a bitter defense of their home territory. Fortunately, our valiant troops are finding success in every effort, and we have no doubts that we may soon enjoy the pleasure of seeing Soviet troops become the masters of even the German capital. But the enemy still has teeth to show, and the final push towards Berlin will not be easy. Our heroic resolve cannot be allowed to wane, and the glorious Russian banner must move ever forward towards our final victory. There we go, everybody, we did it. We're about to do it. We're about to, stick it to that, that Hitler guy. He's gonna be having a very not fun time here. And with that inane comment, we must find out what to do. This mission vexes me. I think I'd rather do this mission now. Definitely would rather do this mission now. Oh boy, yeah. So we're gonna do pigeon shoot first. The enemy lines have been broken along the entire front here. As the panicked German troops now rush westward in retreat, we have the ability to severely reduce their numbers. In order to prevent these troops from being used against us as we march toward Berlin, your artillery must target these fleeing forces and eliminate as many as possible. You can expect several waves of German infantry and light vehicles to come streaming past your position. We wish you happy hunting and good shooting. How jovial. How just quaint that is. Are we actually going to be challenged here? I don't think we are. That's kind of sad. I'm trying to find out what I want to do. I did this mission in the past, by which I mean the future. By which I mean the past. Long pasts ago. And I think concentrated fire here would be good. No. I thought we had a concentrated fire trait. But firing right here would probably be a very good bet. Yeah, we can trap any of those foos down there. Oh, we even get that? That's amazing. Oh, are they coming in from this angle? Wait. Should probably look at the objectives. Use your artillery and air power to attack the first wave as they pass westward. Oh yeah. I forgot what direction we were invading in. That's probably a concern. Alright, so we'll fire here. Yeah, we'll fire here. And we'll move our light tanks up towards here. Yeah, we want all of you guys to be refilling the supply trains, because that's very helpful. We only have heavy trucks, so there's not much more I can do in that regard. So we'll just continue to observe, I suppose. Oh! Dear. These houses are engaged. Oh! My own artillery horrified me. How fun. And they have an 88 over there. I'll have to tackle that soon enough. So yeah, there are a few people here that we're going to have to challenge. Let's increase the barrage, so to speak. Yeah, let's have you guys over here. Let's put you here. So we know these gentlemen are passing by, so let's let them have a fun time. You guys can challenge contention of this wooden warehouse. Why not? Oh, actually, that's a good thing to note. There is stuff in these buildings, so let's actually just level the entire town, because it's a nice thing to do on a Wednesday. It's not actually Wednesday, but, you know, it's a fun thing to say. On this Wednesday in the year of our Lord, 2016, we burned down a barn. There was much rejoicing. That disregarded, I think it would be wise to pull our light tanks back into the show. Yeah, I don't think there's anything the Germans can do against us currently. Oh, except mass tons of infantry against my armor. These things not have machine guns? Well, this is a potential concern. Alright, since we have the ability, let us continue to harass the German assets. Can you fire there? No. Let's indulge again, so to speak. Let's knock out whatever the heck that's going to be, and we can at the same time destroy an infantry column or 12. That sounds fun. There we go. I think actually the holding position would be better. As I was saying, I was going to knock out this heavy gun over here. Still can't. Oh, okay. I was worried about that. Nothing a barrage of rocket artillery can't solve. Am I right, fellas? Alright, so let's solve a problem before it gets too disastrous. I don't want to lose this asset, but that's still not close enough. What about here? I want to move much closer. Oh, that can be a concern. I think it would be wiser to have everybody reloading these fellows. I think it would be acceptable to move 2 guns. Ah, that's what I wanted. So we'll do that with these guys, and we'll zero in with our remaining 2 artillery up here. That should give us a much higher chance to knock out the fine folk who are marching through this town. Because that's what we do. There we go, that was quick. And we can zero in here as well. Excellent, we have destroyed the first wave. Destroy the second wave. At minimum half the enemy forces, the infantry and light vehicles provide easy targets, but must be waste. Insist your success in the operation. I don't think we've let anybody through, as so far. I will, however, get another battalion of light tanks up here to deal with anything that occurs in the northern front, because that I feel would be very helpful. You know, just destroying this place is no problem. We are Russian, it is not a problem. AAA detected, that's good to note. That non-range? Dude. That was fascinating. Okay. As I stated earlier, it's time to deal with the infantry in the fields. Oh, actually, no, not the infantry in the fields. We will deal with the AAA. Have you guys not gotten... No, you have. I think it might be prudent. Yeah, let's advance the tanks a little bit. If we make the tanks hole up over here, yeah, they can't get across that hill. If we make the tanks go over here, we can move the rocket artillery over here as well. Actually, quite a lot further up. So that would be interesting, I have to say. And we can move you all up here. Yeah, I think that would be quite a bit more helpful. Still, this area is going to be under heavy bombardment regardless of what we do. We just want to create a nice little path where we can have a wee bit of fun. Create our alley a little bit more effectively. We are not facing any infantry currently, however, that is soon to change. So I will lob a volley. Are all those guys dead? They are. That was a very nice shot from the artillery. Stop. And open season. Movie for all ages. For those of you who are not familiar, here there was a movie several years back. God, it's been a while. About animals. Wait, I think I'm confusing it with Over the Hedge. Ignore me. I know not what I speak. Okay, so you all continue to feed. Y'all rockets turn this way. You, I think, we're going to berate them to the best of our ability. Very effective, I have to say. Pardon me. My lungs are weak. So, I believe this mission is going quite delightfully. There's no complaints I can muster up currently. Nothing over here that concerns me. Yeah. This should be a nice, relaxing time. If I recall from my brain a long, long time ago, there are 4 waves. You can do that. Who are we fighting against here? Only infantry, so it shouldn't be too much of a concern. We'll knock out this house first, and then we'll knock out the city hall. Never mind, there is more here to be concerned about. Oh yes, there's probably an 88. Oh, 105. Jesus. Okay, that was infinitely more terrifying than I anticipated. That's good to know now. While I was distracted, a wave of infantry is about to have a nice fun time. Let's see. The third wave, more enemy troops are expected to pass through the area. Good. I'm happy I moved when I did. The enemy will be approaching from the north now. Which means a few things, actually. We're going to have to advance, well, in the north now. So we know that they're going to have to pass through this area. And since we have a very safe zone, I have no concern about putting my soldiers further up. Especially considering the fact I don't expect the enemy to really engage anymore. So I will pull these fellows up, which is very good. Very good indeed. We really pull these guys up. Yes. No, not you. Not you guys. You guys can hold here. And you should be safe. We'll probably come over here and assist our fellows by providing them some, I don't know, breathing room, maybe, is the term I'm looking for. It's not, but, you know, pleasant thoughts. I'm really happy the Germans haven't had the ability to send anything heavier through. And on that note, let us have a bit of fun, shall we not? We're going to launch a triple barrage. I think that's a bit excessive. I think 1 round of cats is what I would say if we were within range, which is a bit of a concern now. We're going to have to move up more aggressively in order to get the desired effect. I think over here should be safe enough, and we'll move these fellows down here. Launch you up, and yeah, that should be good. We really need these Katyushas as far up as possible, because I don't believe our guys can hold up there, especially since they have a weaker complement than what was really requested earlier. There we are. Any closer, we would have been on fire. And we'll continue giving them love taps, so to speak. We'll have 2 down here, 1 down here. And where is that last bloomin' truck? Get over here. We'll have this one supply both the tanks and the rockets here. There are quite a few infantry left alive after that debacle. I believe another love tap is warranted. The love taps are effective. That should be fine. They're dying in fire. Let's attack this column. Is this truck over here yet? What are you doing? Dude. Oh, that is a large group of infantry. And you are running out of ammo. This is not good. I think it might be a good idea to begin shelling this place more thoroughly. You are almost out of supplies. You are out of supplies. This is a very bad time for everybody to run out. Good. Oh. No, I do not believe. I am not a believer. We're going to have to thoroughly paint this area if we are to hope things go our way. Thoroughly paint. Alright, I believe we're fine now. Yeah, we should be fine. The poor folk don't have much of a chance to, you know, not die now. They're almost out of standard bullets, by which I mean shells, which is unfortunate but should not be too much of a concern. Did we let anybody through? Is that why there's still a ticker? Run on through and tell me what to do. And then you can queue back here. Alright. Destroy the 3rd wave. Good. Airfield. 4th wave. Attack the last and most numerous division of the retreating army. At least half the enemy troops must be destroyed. Alright. You know what? Let's quick save. Let's see if that's necessary. It shouldn't be. I love the music that just started playing. Just like victorious Soviet Union. Yes. Oh, they're trapped on the bodies of their fellows. Oh, that is macabre. Oh my. I feel comfortable now. I feel comfortable enough to reduce the escort down here by a bit and send them up here. Which I am very happy to hear. Furthermore, I think it would be good to have a infantry squad over here to secure this supply building, because it will allow us a forward base of resupply. Let's do that. Ah, take that, Blitz. let's do another one just for kicks. This one might actually be a concern if they are out of ammo. Yeah, it would. Okay. So then, we'll be stacking these guys back here, and actually, I think we can afford to move one of these guys over there. Maybe, we'll see. One infantry squad is not going to be a concern. We need to be worrying about the ever greater concentrations of troops that have been alluded to. I think this warrants a barrage, so we will give it to them. It is effective. It is very effective. They're trying to escape through the side streets. I applaud their confidence. It's not going to work. Oh, they're actually trying to get an angle on me. Oh no, they're not. They're trying to flee. Well, I applauded them for a moment, and that moment was short-lived. Yeah, they're as you can see here, all of the armored cars are trying to flee through the streets of the village and just leave their infantry compatriots to death. It's not going to work, but, you know, whatever floats their collective boats. You know what, I'm actually going to put these on the hot key groups. Actually, didn't work. Control 1, Control 2. Okay. Infantry... Yeah, they're all trying to go through here now. I don't know how to respond to this properly. You have you're out? Oh my, they're all out. We'll have this guy up here. And I think I am going to definitely send a truck up here for resupply of these folk. That would be a very good choice. Especially now. Out of concern, I am going to make short work of this general entire area. Alright, that should be all 3 cats up and operational. Good. That is the back of the vehicle. You do not ever show the back of the vehicle to the enemy. That is just poor show. Alright, I believe that explosive, not trifecta, but that explosive boogaloo was very effective in what we wanted. The Germans may be out of manpower now. I may have spoken too soon. No, it looks like they have one guy left. Let's follow him on his journey. Ooh, actually. Total destruction. You have succeeded in destroying all retreating enemy troops. That is what can be achieved by perfect targeting and frugal use of resources. Say that again. I want to see this guy. Is he going to be our POW? He's our POW. That lone assault infantry. He survived the odds. I am very impressed by this man. Well, you've seen it here, folks. We are a general polk. We are General Polk now. General Polkovnik. And we have the Order of Patriotic War First Class. Yes, we have managed to kill 862 while losing 8 of our own. I'm sorry, we lost 2 of our own and they lost 6 planes. We probably could have helped them better, but you know, bollocks to that, as they say. We have IL-10s, which are the light, and what I'm very excited for are the IS-2 heavy tanks, which are horrifying. But we will see more of them later. Manual sign. We have plenty of positions. At this point, I don't see any reason why not to give everybody a job. Actually, do we have anything unlocked? We do not. So everybody get a job. You get a job. You get a job. You especially get a job. You get a commander. Everybody got a commander / job. Delightful day. So dodgeball gives us better rocket artillery. Oh, so better rocket artillery. That just looks delightful. It gives us better field artillery as well. And better anti-aircraft guns, which I believe will be very useful. Spring cleaning we're probably not going to end up doing. Probably not. Yeah. Several discrete must be eliminated. 3 largest of these. We're probably going to use the strongest link, or do. We probably can do it after we've... Let's see, what gives us better... 3, 116... I'm trying to compare here what's a lot better, and I think this actually will suffice more. But that's for next time, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Remember to press whatever buttons down below you would like to. Subscribe, like, dislike, and comment if you feel that is your prerogative. But for now, this has been me, and I shall see you next time.